32 cm. And then I'll begin my assessments by looking at the head. The head is normal cephalic. Head appears to be in normal coloration. Her sutures are nearly fused. I can palpate the front fontanelle, and the back fontanelle is almost completely fused over there. Her eyes appear to be equidistant at about 2 cm, about 2 inches, 2 centimeters from each other. And then I will quickly look, going from the outer canthus, for pupillary response, which is present. I check for extraocular movements. There is none. And then I will look at the nose, occlude one of the nostrils for nasal patency. Septum appears to be midline, so that's good. Oral mucosa is pink and moist. Uvula is midline. There's some presence of teeth, little teeth in there. There's no cyanosis. Now I'll quickly assess the skin while I'm doing this. Skin appears to be in normal coloration. There's no cyanosis. There's no milia. I don't see any erythema present in her skin. She has no rash or bruise or anything like that. I'll pinch a little bit for her skin to check for jaundice. There's no jaundice present. Her skin coloration is consistent. And then I will look at the neck. Her neck is short and thick. There's presence of range of motion in all directions for her neck. I'll quickly check for... Sorry. There's no head lag. The clavicle is present. No crepitus. No crepitus. Clavicle is present. And then in her chest, I can see that her breast tissues are present. Breast tissues are present, and they are equidistant and symmetrical. Equidistant and symmetrical. There's no retractions of her chest while she's breathing. Abdomen is protuberant in shape. I can see the rise and fall while she's having her respirations in her abdomen. There is the midline, the presence of the umbilicus and its midline. The umbilical cord has been removed. There's no umbilical hernia present. And then I will move on to assessing the extremities. If she will let me put her in a supine position. Fortunately, she will not. There's presence of that grip reflex. She's still gripping. The palmar reflex is there as well. I assess the Babinski reflex is present, and the plantar reflex is present also. Assess peripheral pulses. The pulses are present. Since this is a female child, in the genitalia area, the labia majora is larger and it conceals the labia minora, and the clitoris is also a little bit hidden as well. Hymen is present as well. The urethral meatus is also midline and in the center. There is no discharge except for urine. I will turn her to the side and assess her spine. It is within defined limits. Her spine is present and the curvature is normal. There is no sacral dimple present. There's a little bit of Mongolian spots present. It is mostly visible with children of color. There's her anal opening is present. And then